myself for everything I did. Would it even matter in the end? So let's start it up again and get the gears turning and open up the gates for remission. So one more time around before the end, before the wheels fall off again and I'm left for dead. One more time around before the end, before the wheels fall off again and I'm left for dead. Hey everybody out there, my name is Dylan Disaster. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, this thing over here could be open a little bit more. Thanks guys. Thank you Eric for introducing me. You're a sweetheart. Much better, yes. This song's called Can't Keep Up. Can I go back to the way that things once were? Shit at the fan, it all went down. Back before it went under, and everything I knew came crashing down. Back to the time before I found the whole world around me went to hell. Back before my walls caved in, before the light went dim. Can I go? Because there's something missing here. I can't find it, and I'm done looking. And the world keeps spinning, but I can't keep up, and I'm done trying. Can I go back to where it all began? Still the world sitting in my hand. Back to chase the dream again, before it great and I gave in. Back to fight the final round, the world came around and beat me down. Back before I lost it all, before the thought went cold. Can I go? Because there's something missing, and I can't find it, and I'm done looking. And the world keeps spinning, but I can't keep up, and I'm done trying. Can I face it all? Erase the damage done. Can I replace it all? Another bright days to come. Can I at least have one more chance to start again? Yeah, yeah. Right on. This is cool. I can see everybody talking to me while we're doing this, which is kind of a rare thing for live stream performances. Usually, just the camera, and you don't really know what anyone's saying. But I can see Bobby wave to me. Hello, Bobby. And right on, Hannah from Houston. What's up, Hannah? I haven't seen you in a while. And David Kemp too. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hi. Is this what's left of me? Can I chalk it up to victory or defeat? And what the fuck does it all mean? Cheers, everybody watching, and to my Safehouse crew. All right. This is an older song of mine. It's off my first record. Actually, you know what? I think it's the first like acoustic song I wrote for like this project specifically. It's called Travel Well. Hopefully I can play it. It's kind of out of shape. Haven't been practicing much. Here we go! My friend. My friend, travel well, my friend, travel well, my friend, travel well, my friend. Travel well, my friend. I made it. That was not easy. Wasn't sure I was gonna get there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for donating. Every little bit helps. These guys at Safehouse have been doing this since 2016, and for a long time they were doing it for free, like every week. So it's been a labor of love for them, and so it'd be nice for them to get some assistance in these times. So if you could make a donation, help these guys out, because they put out a great product and they've been doing this for a long time, and it should be great to help them out. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna play. So that was the first song I wrote for this this rendition of Dylan Disaster Project. I've had a few over the years. And now I'm gonna play the latest song that I wrote. It's a new one, and it's gonna be on a comp called Forever 13. My friend Rich and his family, the Bailey family, are putting it out for the Elijah Braden Cash Bailey Foundation. It should be coming out in a couple months, and a lot of great artists on there: Blake Van Buren, Micah Schnabel, I believe Chuck Reagan's gonna be on it, and Despero, and all kinds of great musicians are on there. This is going to be my contribution to it. The song's called The Wreckage. Anything left to salvage, don't speak of what remains of me. Just let my bones disintegrate and wash away. Among the waves, not dissipate as I drift astray. No saving grace, 'cause I can't take anymore. I can't take anymore. 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 I can't take anymore. Yeah, that's a new song. Thank you guys. Yeah, it's good. I see him. Hi, everybody. You gotta know. Okay. Okay. So, Safehouse has we're trying to reach a donation goal. So, if you guys could help us out, like I said, it goes to this production value. I mean, Safehouse has been doing this for a while, and they do great product, put out great product. So, trying to raise some money for these guys. And if you guys donate and we hit the $400 donation goal, I'll play more songs. So do the thing, and I'll play until I can't play anymore. This is another new song. It's called Betty and Her Boys. It's about a school bus I used to live on. Yeah, Betty got drunk and Betty got high. Betty had a skull painted on the left side. Betty was the bad bitch, but Betty had class. Betty had my name tattooed in her ass. Betty always smiled from ear to ear. 40 feet long from front to rear. She did everything you could ever need, and only what we needed was enough for me. Stories to tell. Yeah, Betty was a mean punk rock machine. Betty spit the sound, Betty's on the scene. Betty had a VL on the pole. The Bill fan and your Betty broke the mold. Betty had good times, Betty had fun. Betty didn't take no shit from no one. Betty had a full tank, Betty didn't stop. Betty partied on till the very last drop. Goddamn right. Stories to tell. Met in springtime out in Portland. Took a trip down to LA. By the time it was fall, we were out in Austin. It felt like home, so we decided to stay. Yeah. And not before long, we found ourselves in Nashville. Somehow wound up in my city. All this time we spent together, yeah. Hope you know what you meant to me, yeah. 3, 2, one more time, yeah. Betty was a 98 Cooper bus, big flat face and a Bentley truck. Took her up good and we painted her black. Tore out all the seats in the front and the back. Betty had arms all over the place. Took her broke asses around the States. One more time, Betty and the boys in one final ride. Betty and the boys in one final ride. Betty and the boys in one final ride. Yeah, that's about my school bus. For those of you watching who do not know, I used to live on a school bus. Her name was Betty, and she was beautiful. There was 3 of us living on that school bus. We all had bedrooms, but we didn't have jobs. Glory days, right? I don't know about that. It was real dirty and stinky. Sometimes boring. All right. Cheers, guys. School bus. The rooms were basically boxes with beds in them, and we just considered those. How do we split a school bus into 3 rooms? It was a 40-foot long school bus. The rooms were basically boxes with beds in them, and we just considered those bedrooms. That's where we slept, and that's where our beds were. And that's it. We also had a living room too. And in huge red letters on the side of the bus it said Dylan Disaster. And then on the other side, there was a huge skull, crossbones. It was awesome. What row did I sleep in? I had my own row, dude. The last 4 rows were all mine. We took out all those seats. All right. This song's called Precautionary Tales of Self-Destruction. It's off my latest album, Remission. Look out, I'm going down. No more treading water. This ship is bound to drown. And now I'm anything I wanted. What's a journey without heartache? It ain't much journey at all. What's a story without ending? It ain't much story at all. Look out, I'm going down. There'll be no resurrection. And I said sail to drown. Pick the path to no redemption. My last steps are being lost in self-destruction. Though I'm meant to be more than what I wanted. What's a journey without heartache? It ain't much journey at all. What's a story without ending? It ain't much story at all. And I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know who I am. I left it all in ruin. Should have been promised land. And I don't know if I'm angry. And I don't know if I'm sad. But I'm feeling empty. Like I lost all I had. And I don't know where I'm going. Not even sure where I am. And the doors that are closing won't open again. What's a journey without heartache? It ain't much journey at all. What's a story without ending? It ain't much story at all. And now there's nothing left but a story to tell. And now there's nothing left but a story to tell. And now there's nothing left but a story to tell. Nothing left but a story to tell. Thanks, guys. I got a couple more left for you guys. Thank you. Looks like that's probably, I bet that's Hannah. Thank you, Hannah, for that donation. Hannah's been a friend of mine for a while. She was a fan of my band Revenants. She's been a very huge supporter of my music for a very long time. So, Hannah, thank you so much. Yeah, it does. Thank you, Hannah. This song's for Hannah. It's called Milestone. Here I go, losing control. Maybe I never had any at all. sound is pounding in my head on repeat. If I'm not choking, I can barely breathe. Worst is over, so it seems, yeah, yeah. My heart is racing, I can feel each beat. Sound is pounding in my head on repeat. If I'm not choking, I can barely breathe. Worst is over, or so it seems. Heart is racing, I can feel each beat. Sound is pounding in my head on repeat. If I'm not choking, I can barely breathe. Worst is over, or so. So it seems. Thank you, thank you. Yep. Yes, Oregon. I bought the bus. Are you still talking about school bus? I bought the school bus in Oregon. And yeah. Portland in the summertime in particular is real nice. But I mean, fall's good too. Winter's kind of rough. All right. Thank you guys. I think I'm gonna do maybe 2 more. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll do a little more. It's kind of early still. This next song is it's a drinking song. I know it's Saturday night. I know some of this crew over here is drinking. This song's called Drink or Two. I've got koozies that say, let's have a drink or two. Whoop. One of these cameras will pick that up. The song's about, I always wanted to write a drinking song because they're fun and I like them and I always want to sing along to them. And then my buddy Brady Black wrote a song called Dive Bar, and it's like one of my favorite songs. If you guys don't know Brady Black, check out Brady Black. He's one of my favorite people, one of my favorite songwriters. He actually wrote a song called Many Koozies. Yes, koozies. DylanDisaster.com/merch. I got koozies, patches, pins, shirts, records, all kinds of stuff on there. But my friend Brady Black is a great songwriter. One of the songs on my latest record, it's called Out to Sea. He wrote it and he kind of gave it to me. It's a long story, maybe I can tell you later. But he wrote a song called Dive Bar, and it's one of my favorites. It made me want to write a drinking song, so I wrote one. And this song is for Brady, but it's also for my girlfriend Bobby. Because usually when she's here, she sings a song with me in the band. So if you're watching, Bobby, it looks like you are watching. And this one's for you. I guess for Brady too. Anybody who's having a drink or two. It doesn't matter. I'm rambling now. I'm just gonna get through this one more time, and then I'll start the song. We're almost done with this chord progression. Here we go. I wrote a drinking song so you can sing along. And if you're feeling blue, I wrote this song for you. So pour another one before the night is done. And if you're feeling true, let's have a drink. I had a burp. Or two. Hey! I stumbled in, or once I stumbled out. I guess it doesn't fucking matter anyhow. And I don't know if I can make it through the night. Fuck it, another beer, 3 and I'll be alright. I wrote a drinking song so you can sing along. And if you're feeling blue, I wrote this song for you. So pour another one before the night is done. And if you're feeling true, let's have a drink or two. I raised my glass as I fell to the floor. They wanted me out, but I wanted more. But you don't really got another place to go, so I'll have a few more rounds before I hit the road. I wrote a drinking song so you can sing along. And if you're feeling blue, I wrote this song for you. So pour another one before the night is done. And if you're feeling true, let's have a drink or two. This is usually the part of the song when there's a crowd. I like to tell them to get nice and rowdy, clink their bottles, hooting and hollering, cheers, make all kinds of funny noises. So if you guys are at home watching and you want to do that, get weird, this is the time to do it. Thataway. Knock 'em back, put 'em down, someone on, hit the town, fill 'em up, drink 'em all, spilling cups, last call. But before we go, pull up the stool, raise the glass, and have a drink. Let's have a motherfucking drink or two. Yeah, this one's for all the punks, this one's for all the drunks, and all the lonely ones, and our forgotten son, and all the ladies who like to put down a few. This one's for all of you. Let's have a drink or two. Let's have a drink or two. Let's have a drink. Whoa. Let's have a drink or two. Hey! Yeah. All right. Got a good reaction on that one. Everyone likes a drinking song, right? All right. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in. My name is Dylan Disaster. I'm going to play one more song for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you everybody here at Safehouse. This is my third time. Well, this is my third time doing an acoustic set here. I played with Nowhere Bound here as well, so this is technically my fourth time. I think I've just come to a couple shows too, but I'm a big supporter of Safehouse. So if you guys are watching and you haven't heard of Safehouse before and this is your first time checking them out, check out their stuff on YouTube, check out their website, donate some money to their cause, follow them on YouTube, and just check them out and keep an eye on them because they've been doing great stuff for a long time and they're going to continue to do great stuff. So. And that's it. My name's Dylan Disaster. This is my last song. It's for anybody out there who's watching that is maybe from Long Island, because that's where I'm from, and this song is called South Long Island. I was born and raised just west of Babylon, on the north corner, 13th and 5th. Street that Grandma Jules was on, rest in peace Grandma Julie, up the block from where my cousins live. And in my early days I'd hear music playing from the garage outside my window, cause Dad was always listening to the Dead. Yeah, and later on he never changed his song, just moved down to the basement. Yeah, he's probably even down there today. Where the time goes. And I remember days on South Long Island, playing that verse, I'm gonna do it again because it's about my mom. And I remember nights on South Long Island. My mother worked herself to death. She was strong for us, we didn't even know what strength was. And I know she will be till the end. Had to do that one again. Where the fucking time goes. Yeah, and as the years pass, me and Jay still laugh, looking back on South Long Island, putting down buds and thinking about old friends. And so it goes as we grow old. We'll always have a place that we call home. What do I do? Well, thank you guys. I guess I'll do some more songs. All right. Bridges and Trestles? Yeah, I can do that. Shit, maybe. Yeah, let's give that a go. I'm in the right spot for it too. I fucked up that last verse or last chorus. I mentioned it, I'm gonna keep mentioning it, but it was about my mom and I missed it. I sang the wrong one, so I had to do it again. Cause I can't sing that song and not mention my mother. But thanks for requesting Bridges and Trestles. This is an old song, like a really old song. It's from when I was in a band called Revenants. So it's probably like 11 years old, 10 years old, something like that. But thank you, Too Many Birds. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think anyone's ever asked me to play that one, so that's rad. I gotta think about how to do it. It's been a long time. my soul, will carry my soul. It doesn't matter which way it goes, as long as it flows. As long as it flows. As long as it flows. It will carry my soul. As long as it flows. Yeah, fuck yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I see that. I'll do another one. Thank you, whoever made that huge donation. That's awesome. Super awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'll keep playing. I got a bunch of songs. I don't give a fuck. Let's go. No, I just cracked this one open. I'm good. Thank you. Still taking donations, everybody. Thank you though for the donations that have come in already. But yes, we are still taking more. More the better. If there's any other songs anybody wants to hear out there, let me know. I can't promise I can play it, but I could sure as hell try. That one went pretty well. Better than I expected. I'm gonna play a Buried City song. I can't play tonight. That's not. I can't do that one. That's not my song. I don't know all the words, and just not gonna do it. But I will play a Buried City song. This is actually the last Buried City song we ever wrote. It's called Derailed. It's off the 12-inch split we put out with Knockin' Bones in 2017. It was the last song we ever wrote, and it's probably my favorite song. And it goes like this. Feeling like a freight train on the run. Every mile I shed feels like a ton. Coming round the bend full steam ahead. All signs say slow, but the brakes are dead. And I've been derailed before. Each time I wear a little more, but I always make it back. No matter how far I fall from the track. When I know I've won, like I'm running in a race that's already done. Feeling like I'm old when I know I'm young. The night's still dark till I see the sun. And I've been derailed before. Each time I Riding on the bend full steam ahead. All signs say slow, brakes are dead. Yeah. The song's called Derailed. It's all good. Boba Fett. All good. I think I'm gonna do one more. I can do one more. I can try to do one more. I don't know why I keep saying that. I've got plenty of songs. I'm kind of out of practice through all this. The whole quarantine thing. I haven't really had much reason to practice. So like, I play pretty often, but I've been writing and recording a lot more than I've been playing live and practicing my live sets. So I'm a little rusty. But I've been practicing and prepping for this. So eruption. Is that a joke? I see. Okay. Funny guy over there. I can't. Oh, shit. Symphony. God. Fuck. I don't know if I could do symphony. All right. I'll try. I guess I can try symphony. I honestly don't think I've ever played that live. But I don't think it's going to go well. I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry, Hannah. I don't know the words. I haven't played it in so long. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I'll play another song, but this song's also for Hannah because I couldn't play symphony. I'm sorry. This song is called "Where the Spirit Grows." It's off my first record. Watch the stream as it goes. The water rushes by me. The moment moves slow. And as I stand in this river, soaked to the bone, life passes by me like a river to a stone. As crisp like the winter, watch snow as it falls. The wind blows right by me. I barely notice it all. I'll be lost here forever, watching snow as it falls. And life passes by me. Care at all, 'cause there's hope. I know I've seen it here before, and I know where it grows. I see it choose its front, dead nights. The secrets to life. Forevermore, until I choose this no more. And as the spirit grows, the flow with the guys for tuning in. I'm going to sit down and talk with Eric here in a second. If you guys got any questions, feel free to shoot them our way. And then I'm just going to sit down and shoot the shit and have a couple beers. So you guys are free to join us and ask some questions. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for donating. Be sure to subscribe to Safehouse channel and all the stuff that they do. You can get my merch at dylandisaster.com/merch. So thank you guys so much. Where will we go? Thank you.
All right, hello again, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out. We are now on the post-performance side of tonight's show. Thank you all, everybody, for chatting, for donating, for supporting the cause, and just giving up your time to hang out with our crew.
Yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
An hour of Dylan's performance here, man. What more could you ask for on a Saturday night? I just want to go through this real quick. Get it done for everybody that donated tonight. We had Hannah, Lindsay, Too Many Birds, Saul, Bobby, everybody supporting the show, supporting our show, supporting
Thank you guys
Dylan.
so much for donating.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Hey, good to have you in here.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
This is number 3, right?
Yes, and this is the third location of yours that I've played at.
What's your favorite?
This one.
Okay.
Hands down, for sure. Spokesman was pretty cool. I liked Spokesman quite a bit. I mean, Fun Soul the Gentleman was cool too. It was just, you guys were figuring it out.
It's different,
out, right?
You know, it's just different.
But this is like where you guys want to be, right?
This is where we want. This is not where we all want to be.
I couldn't.
Hey,
there's nowhere else I want to be.
It's really pause for the cause here, right?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Hey,
I gotta remember to talk into the microphone.
a few questions here, just to get them from everybody in the chat and just anybody that is tuning in right now. We are live. We are live from South Austin, Texas. This is the Safehouse channel. We're live from Ilios Productions in South Austin, Texas, and good to be with you. Performance from Dylan Disaster, and yeah. Any questions? Any comments? Any love? I don't think you're not taking requests anymore, right?
I mean, I'll play more.
Okay.
I really don't give.
We'll sing it together.
There are some songs I can't do.
Yeah.
I feel bad I couldn't play Symphony.
Right.
My friend Hannah's been like a fan of mine for a long time, and I sent her that song like when it was like in the demo phase of that song, and she was super stoked on it. And it's on my last record, but I never play it live because it's such a big song. It like there's cello and keys and like a big choir. It's like it's a huge song. So it feels flat when I play it acoustic, so I don't often play it acoustic, so that's why I don't know it. I'm sorry.
You're going to have to save it for... is Snapchat still a thing?
I have no idea. Yeah. Isn't it TikTok now? I don't know. I've never had either of them.
Snapchat. What was the last track? Chase? What's up, Chase? One of our patrons out there. A top-tier patron. Good to see you in the chat tonight. Hope you're doing well. And Boba Fett are both asking the same question.
What was what?
The last track.
The last song is called "Where the Spirit Grows." It's off my my self-titled record that I put out in 2015. I re-released it in 2017. It's like one of the 2 songs I still play off of that record.
Cool. Check it out. We're gonna link it right here. All of the merch links, Bandcamp, social media handles. You can follow Dylan Disaster.
Yeah, I think that one's at dylandisaster.com/self-titled.
We'll link it right here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, give us your snaps. Do we don't have a snap. I mean,
I've never had a Snapchat.
Where do you draw the line with accounts you're going to create?
It's Twitter basically. Twitter's the line because like I'm on there, but I'm not. I just repost. There's like a little thing on Instagram. Post on Twitter too, and that's it.
Got it.
That's all I do, and I think that's my line.
2 birds with one stone.
I do Facebook and Instagram, and then I hit the share on Twitter button, and that's it.
Do you have a preferred platform?
No.
No?
I mean, Instagram seems to be a little more active and beneficial, I think. Facebook, I kind of used to it, so it's more familiar, and I guess I'm more comfortable with that. But
I think Instagram I get a lot more traction with.
Okay. Now we had talked a little bit about you coming in and performing with a band.
That's right.
Is this have you I understand you've toured quite a bit by yourself.
Yeah, a little bit in the last couple of years.
Have you toured much with a band? For touring on your own music?
No. Am I talking to this thing
You're
well
good.
enough? Okay.
This is great. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'd hear about it right here.
Okay. Cool.
Let us know in the chat if you don't like what's going on here, or if you have any questions. Or we see it, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Good.
No, this band is not toured at all. We've only played a handful of shows. I had recorded our last record with a full band, my last record with a full band, and then we prepped while that record was being pressed and mastered and artwork was being done and promo. Like, I was prepping, and I didn't want to play a show with the full band until the record was done, until our album release. So, like, we were prepping for a while. We had our album release August 31st, 2019, and we've played maybe 7 shows since then. Maybe one show a month until the pandemic happened. And I think our last show was in February with the full band. And we were planning on, we actually had a tour booked to go to Japan in September.
No kidding.
Yeah, and I was pretty stoked about it.
You do well outside of the States. Somebody's actually asking where your favorite place to play was outside of the States.
I mean, I do pretty well in Germany. I went on, it was almost a year ago now, actually. My last acoustic tour was Germany and Czech Republic, and I think one of the best shows I played out there on that tour was Berlin.
Uh-huh.
Berlin's great, Prague's really great, and I was looking forward to going to Japan with the full band. That would have been really rad, but it just, obviously, the world decided to stop for a little while. And
postponed to 2030, huh?
Yeah,
no, I'm joking. I don't mean to put that out there. No, you'll get there.
Yeah, I hope so.
We'll come back around. I mean, is this has obviously gotten in the way of like rehearsal and all of that with you and the band?
A little bit. I mean, it's because like our dynamics is a little weird. Whereas like because it's my solo stuff, I do most of the writing on my own, and then I bring it to the band so they can kind of sprinkle their own little thing on it. So if we're not playing shows, we're kind of writing, and I'm doing most of the writing, and then we'll get together. But I'm set up where we've got like 7 or 8 songs, or I've got like 7 or 8 songs I'm ready to show the band. So we're gonna start practicing this coming week to prep for recording next year.
So let me ask you this.
Ask me.
Of the several bands that we've had on post-COVID, everybody seems like they're talking about like either doing live streaming or like holding it out until the other side of COVID. Has anybody really considered what this like lifestyle and industry is like if this does not go back to normal in 2 or because we're 6 months into it now? And it feels like a lifetime.
200 days, you said.
Yeah, exactly. So we're 217 days into it right now. So is that a conversation that you have had of like, do we wait? Do we wait until this is over, or do we try to adapt now? Because I imagine, like everybody's got to be confronted with that at some point. It's like, yeah, well, it's 2022. Any time now, this thing's going to go away, and we can go back to. So is that something that you have talked about with you, or maybe not necessarily your band, but any of your, because that's affecting not just musicians, it is affecting them a lot, but waiting it out or adapting, is that something that you've thought about or talked about with anybody that you've?
I don't know if I've really talked about it. I mean, obviously I've thought about it plenty. I don't really know. Because at first I was like, I don't need to do a live stream. Like, I'll wait. It's not going to be that bad, And then, obviously, it kept going. It's like, all right, I guess I should start doing some of these things.
Another live stream.
So I don't really know. But I'm a little burnt out on doing the live stream thing because like it's a little frustrating. I mean, it's fun and it's good to play music for people
Sure.
and you know,
Digital audience. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Yes.
This guy's jumping. Look at that guy. What's he doing back there?
This is good though because you don't get a lot of this. Like when you, I mean, that's a big thing that you're missing from like shows. Like with live stream shows, you don't get to interact. So when you have something like that, you have available here.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference to me.
Well, our next thing is going to be a Zoom call, and we're going to be able to see what everybody's doing at home. It's going to be like, oh, Chase is like passed out at home. Like he's really enjoying the show, and it's like
he's cooking or playing with his
too
cat.
many birds is got like way too many people at his house, and like doesn't realize the camera's still on. So that's, I mean, that's the next version of what this is.
Well, I will say this, like a couple of the live stream shows I've done, like there are shows where there are small crowds, like because I'll play with like another band or maybe 2 or 3 other acoustic people, and they'll bring like they'll bring their significant other, their roommate, whatever, like their habit, you know, fucking whoever they're living with. So it's really small crowds, like 8 people, 10 people, like in this room, and they're not even room. I played like a backyard where there were like there were flags, so everyone was distanced.
Yeah.
But it was a live stream show. But I was playing in front of like 12 people, and it was kind of awesome because like I did the live stream thing, which was okay, but I was playing a show for 12 people who were like very attentive, and I think that's something that's kind of happening when people actually get to see live music. They pay attention a lot more now because it's rare.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's something I've noticed. Like the few times I've gotten to play in front of people in these last couple months, like they're attentive. Like people aren't going outside and smoking cigarettes. They're like they're sitting there and listening to the
like,
tunes.
man, I haven't gotten this kind of like interaction with anybody.
And it's great for, I mean, me as a musician, especially a songwriter. Like the best shows when you're playing acoustic are the shows where no one's talking and you're just fucking playing and everyone's like really listening. Because if you play at a bar that's fucking packed, nobody's gonna give a shit if you're the guy in the corner screaming your heart out because everyone's just partying. Like it's it's nice when you do acoustic shows and people pay attention. And I think there's a lot more of that happening.
Hopefully people have an understanding now that this is not really something to be taken for granted at this point. It's like, wow, I didn't realize how much I really needed that interaction of going out and watching somebody express themselves for. You know, if it's a 3-band bill or whatever, a 3-person bill, but I mean, that's why a lot of people, it's specific to a city like Austin that is,
I just had a really good idea, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we're here, is to have that, you know? So I just think the Chase, I feel like the Chase's Death Will Tremble Chase is like, he's like a hey.
Hey.
And Too Many Birds is like a hey, like hey, yeah, you know. So, no apologies really to either of you. If that's what you're looking for, maybe not. And that's
Are we
fine.
apologizing? No apologies, right?
No apologies. What was your idea, though? You were just going to
go.
go.
Well, I mean, before all this happened, I was doing a show regularly at the Hole in the Wall. It was a monthly thing called Third Thursdays. It was based off of like European style shows, like really small bills.
You don't mean that. Come on, man. Come on. I'm sorry.
The idea was based on like European shows where it was small bills, 3 bands, everyone gets like 45-minute long set. The show's over by like midnight or something. But I was just thinking, you said like a 3-band bill, and like it'd be cool to bring back Third Thursdays in this kind of scenario if it was something we could do. It was maybe something we could talk about later, but
this is absolutely something we do. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like it's opening up a little bit. Thank you, Chase. Just not to derail from that thought at all. Chase is a one of our patrons, a patron supporter for going on a year now, I think. So thank you for
Chase.
your support. Yeah,
buddy.
But to get into what you're saying, that is something that we've absolutely humored. Is like. This is made to be sort of like a there's never going to be a situation here where there's 50 people in our undisclosed location coming to check out this show. So our precautions only go so far as what is 3 bands? 4,
12 people
plus our crew, 17, less than 20 people that we've got to get on the same page with that. And that is absolutely where we would like to land towards the end of the year, is curating something like that. Even like a, mini festival, if we were to do this, like, we're streaming here, and then when we're changing over, we're doing another venue in town.
Yeah.
So we have been doing this since 2016. We have been doing this with...
Hats off to you, my friend.
Yeah. So we have been doing this with 2016. We have been doing this with this amount of interest since March. so it's interesting that's where this is going, and we do want to explore a lot of these opportunities, because I do think that we've only really scratched the surface with what live streaming is. And I truly believe that regardless of, maybe I do have a little bit of like self-interest in it, but like a vaccine comes tomorrow. COVID's not going away. This thing in everybody's head is not going away overnight. I think live streaming music is here to stay. I think this is new industry, and I think this is new opportunity, as we saw tonight, for not only us, but anybody that's performing with us to come in and actually make money doing this thing, which
Yeah.
I think, I don't mean to speak for you, but historically, like, that's
dare you.
what artists have struggled with in this industry, like the way that it's operated for a long time really needs to be like...
Pretty much everyone makes money except for the band.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully, that's something that people are sort of coming at with an open mind. And unfortunately, it took a global pandemic for people to consider that. But here we are.
Well,
and,
the way you guys are doing it is different, because you're ahead of the curve. You've been doing it since 2016. So you were kind of prepared for this. But you're putting out a quality product, for one. And then, like I said, this is huge. Like, every time I've done a live stream, like, it's difficult to communicate with the audience. If you can't communicate with the audience and you're just kind of playing,
Right.
and you don't really know,
Right.
but if you can communicate with people, like, that's really bringing something else to the table that's not really available.
Very
And,
cool. We've gotten a lot of great feedback on that. And just to say one thing, I know that I am more often than not the only person on our crew that's in front of this camera, but like, I say it every fucking show, man. Doing this in Austin, you throw a rock and you find somebody that is very talented. Very, very talented, very busy, very ambitious, very creative, and they're willing to come play our show with an open mind.
Hell yeah.
And in addition to that, we've got a great crew
Absolutely.
that is running this show. So, it's a combination of these things that makes this work the way that it does. And I don't think that it could work as well as it does if it weren't in Austin.
I agree.
But I it's I don't know. I mean, we're only 6 months, feels like a lifetime into it right now. But
You guys do such a variety too, man. You
Yeah,
do
yeah.
hip hop, acoustic,
Yeah,
metal, punk
yeah.
rock. You're all over the place,
Yeah,
and it's great.
yeah.
I mean, obviously you should be. I mean, I'm sure you have your specific genres that you
Mhm.
enjoy, but being open to anything, like everything is available in Austin as
Sure.
far as music goes. So.
sure, yeah. I mean,
And always bringing new audiences to your brand.
Yeah, it's the diversity, as we've all sort of learned. Not necessarily this summer, but we've all sort of like been reminded, is like, having that one track, one dimensional sort of taste. What's that give you as a person? What kind of development does that give you as a person? It's like, you need to, like, with what we have, we want to represent everything that's going on in this city, and I feel like we do a decent job at it. But everybody makes what we're doing easy, so I'm happy with that, and it's good to have you back in here again.
I will say one other thing.
Sure.
One other thing that's really great about the live stream is being able to obviously stream to far more broad audiences. I mean, like,
Your people in Japan or Berlin or
exactly.
wherever.
I mean, if you're gonna do like shows specific to like foreign countries, you have to take into consideration, time change.
Yes.
They're 7 hours ahead in Europe or whatever. But like, I got family and friends in New York, and they
Right.
can tune in when I do this,
Right.
and people in California, Portland, like.
This will go up online. Anybody watching now, if you're just now catching it, it's going up online later tonight, and you can check out not just this performance, Dylan's 2018 performance, 2017 performance, and all of the Safehouse archive on our YouTube and our Twitch
I
channel.
couldn't
as well.
find the 2018 on your YouTube.
We're on Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll
With
throw
the-
that in there.
Wait,
if,
the second one?
our crew's still paying attention.
The one
over
you
there.
posted today. I couldn't find that one.
Twitch. Both of them are on Twitch. We
Oh.
moved to YouTube earlier this year.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I said number 93 was mine, but you had 96 or something, and then you had like 86. We'll talk later.
on track. All right, man. Well, hey, are you doing all right? Is everybody doing all right in your life?
Yeah, everyone's good. I mean, staying safe and staying clean. I've been working still, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fortunate, I guess. You know, a lot of people aren't working, so I'm grateful to be working.
Yeah. Don't, like a lot of things, don't take your situation for granted. I think.
Yeah. I mean, I'm grateful that I'm working. I'm just fucking kind of exhausted.
Sure.
Because a lot of people
from
aren't
work?
working from work, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, mostly work. I mean, we got really busy because I work in a restaurant, and
Exhausting counting all of that
oh,
cash
Jesus.
you're making and all of those bills you're paying and all of those unemployment checks you're not getting and all of that government assistance you're not getting.
Yeah, tell me about
That
it.
sounds exhausting.
You know, we said we were going to talk politics, so let's move on.
So what's next? Do you have a Halloween costume in mind? Are you going to dress up for Halloween?
I mean, probably not. I have a go-to costume that I made in like 2011. His name's Radman. He's just a superhero I made up.
You made up a superhero.
Yeah, his name's Radman. I got red tights and
Red Man or Rad Man?
Radman.
Rad Man.
2 D's,
Yeah.
two N's. He just makes every situation rad when he shows up, and that's it. Red tights and black booty shorts and a red shirt with a big black R and a black cape with an R that looks like an anarchy sign.
Cool.
And it's studded onto my T-shirt, and it's kind of my go-to costume.
Rad Man.
Yes.
So
Actually, you can find him on YouTube.
Rad Man's got its own channel.
Oh, there's a video of Radman doing this like Conan O'Brien 16-ounce challenge thing.
Is it going to be rad?
It was pretty radical, yes.
Okay.
I actually got to dress up like Radman yesterday because my girlfriend and I and some friends rented a theater at Alamo. Did you know you could do that?
Oh, cool. Yeah,
We
sure.
rented a theater at Alamo and had like a couple people come out, and we watched Nightmare on Elm Street, and we all dressed up for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how does that work? I've been curious about that, actually.
It's pretty cool, man. You pick a date, pick a movie, and they reserve this theater for you. And you can only have like up to, I think between 10 and 30 people in the theater. Everyone's got to buy their tickets separately, and they buffer the seats. Like when you buy your like say you bought your own ticket or whatever, they put 2 seats between you on either side. And then they fill out the theater, and everyone's got to buy their own tickets and food, and that's it.
So it's not a free-for-all?
No.
Okay, I thought is this one of the situations where you reserve your own theater and you pick your movie?
Yeah.
How many people went?
We had about 20 people.
And you have to get a tab minimum as well, right? Like
Yeah, so you rent the theater, and
Yeah.
then everyone's, as a group, you need to purchase a food beverage minimum of $150.
Yeah.
Which is super easy to do.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if you've been in Alamo.
We went to the Stars and Stripes drive-in.
Radman, not Ratman.
Yeah, Boba Fett. Do you know Boba Fett?
No, I don't.
Show
think so.
yourself. We went to the Stars and Stripes drive-in in New Braunfels, and they played Nightmare on Elm Street back in July, probably. Maybe August. But we got there late because I got a flat tire. And we were in the back, and, like, you really couldn't see much. And, we kind of realized, like, the drive-in, I guess, is coming back.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
It is. But the later that you get there, the more you realize that people are just there that are like, you're only here to get out of the house and drink, and like
you can't see that
during
fucking
the
movie.
whole movie, you couldn't see it really, you couldn't hear it, and like there's just people directly behind us, just like, can you like shut up
That's
just
funny.
a little bit, and like they're just like, nah. Like,
Yeah, I guess I could see that. Renting a theater is cool, man. Like, it was a bunch of close friends. Like I said, it was socially distanced. Everyone wore masks. They took your temperatures when you came in. Alamo's really good about it, and
Sure.
they buffer seats. And it's fun because like the theater was ours, so we were heckling the movie. Everyone was like fucking.
Oh, right on.
It was
Yeah,
great. We were
yeah.
having a great time.
If you guys are in agreement on that, the way that that's going to be, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause you're not sharing it with anybody.
No, it was like our theater. Like,
Yeah.
like it was our friends and people we were close with. So.
Thank you. I'm hardly hearing. These ears don't work like they used to.
It's okay. Rad man.
Yeah.
Not rat.
All right, Dylan, are we good, man? You all right?
I'm good, man. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for having me again. It's
Yeah.
always been a pleasure, and I'm
Yeah.
glad to see you guys are
Good to see you
the
doing
thing.
well. Good to see you
Yeah.
hanging around.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and thank you for donating. It's awesome, and like I said, just check out Safehouse. I mean, really check out their stuff and all their catalog, and follow those guys. You guys are doing great stuff.
Thanks, Dylan. Dylan Disaster, Saturday night, October 17th. October 17th, live from South Austin, Texas. Cheers to our friends at, what do we got here? Mike Williams, the graphics, the motion graphics designer.
Did I get the fire hand?
You got a little bit of the fire hand. Yeah,
Yes.
we're like, how do we get the fire hand in here tonight? And how do we get the strobe in here tonight? So, Mike Williams, shout out to Mike. And Ilios Productions. There we go. Yes. Fantastic.
Sick as fuck. I saw that on the exhalants when I was like,
And the
that's
strobes.
sick.
We'll get some strobes going right now. Here it goes. All right.
Yes.
Ilios Productions here in South Austin, Texas. Thank you, Dave Tobin, Bella Martinez, Will Campbell, Jim Sugihara, and I don't know who the other guy is. I can't make him out. Oh, it's him. Sean Green's here too.
Sean
Thank you
Green.
to the crew. My name is Eric. I've been hosting the show here tonight. Hit me up if you want to do a booking. You want to put on a show. Booking at safehou.se. Check us out on Patreon if you want to become a patron, like our good friend Hannah, our newest patron as of tonight, Hannah H. Thank you so much. And Chase Death Will Tremble, the Clickery, Austin Welch, our other patrons, and everybody else who supported the show here tonight. We're still taking donations. We'll take them until midnight tonight. How does that sound? Throwing up the link one more time in the chat. Check it out. If you can donate. If not, that's cool. Check out the archive on YouTube and on Twitch. That's Twitch. We're still on Twitch. Make a case for us. Email us. info@safehou.se. Maybe we'll go back to Twitch. Maybe we'll stay here. And
I think this is better.
yeah, you like it here? Good.
This is good.
We do too.
I think it's more accessible.
Cool. Patreon. What am I missing here? YouTube, Instagram at SafehouseATX, Instagram at Dylan Disaster. Keep up with your boy here.
DylanDisaster.com too. I got all my shit up there, and Facebook. You put in Dylan Disaster, you will find me. Except for there's also like a 17-year-old photographer in like Minnesota named Dylan Disaster.
How's his photography?
I don't think it's very good. I'm not sure he's very active.
We're live, right?
I hope he's watching. Listen, buddy, I'm coming for you.
Awesome.
I need that Twitter handle, goddammit.
Thanks, Ilios. Thanks, Boss Radio Productions, helping us put on the show. That's it for me. Got anything else? Last chance in the chat one more time. Chase, Boba Fett, I see you. Too many birds? Nothing? Anything? Anybody?
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga, everybody. Good night. We will see you in 2 weeks. We got October the 28th with Half Dream and October 30th, the eve of Halloween with Hated Bodies. Check it out, y'all. See you soon. Good night.
Bye-bye.